yesterday about Ras. What is Ras? And doing third slok. Rasotsav Sampravitte. How Ras is Karta? I told. Krishna and Gopis are Karan. Ras. Sukadeva Goswami is telling that Ras Utsava Sampravitte, himself Karta, and he attracted both, and he himself began Ras Utsava itself. Here, কেন বাজছে? কোথায় বাজছে? বাইরে? আচ্ছা, এর মধ্যে থেকে মনে হয় ভনভন ভনভন কানে কি বলে দিই কম করে। How Ras began, he is telling Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur in Mystica, mandala kare, round like egg. Krishna entered in Ras. Radha and Krishna Radha and Krishna in the middle, like locket. Here, right? And within two gopis, one Krishna. Gopi is there. What?
Hand in hand.
Hand in hand. All gopis. And Krishna being within their circle, he was within circle, but having like this in gopis here and there in their neck, and he is telling that as Ras was Karta here, Krishna and gopis were not Karta. That is why here रास उत्सव की उत्कर्षता घोषित की गई. Here Sukadeva Goswami has declared the utkarsha of Ras. Utkarsha means
attractiveness.
And Rasa-lila is supermost than gopis and Krishna here. What word?
Superiority.
Superiority of Rasa-lila. Krishna and gopis are under Rasa-lila. My English is not going. I know that it is not proper.
They are subordinate to Rasa-lila.
Subordinate to Rasa-lila. How indicates Rasa-lila? They are doing so. A boy hearing a kirtan is going very speed, and boy is standing there, a little boy, and he began to do like this. Seeing and hearing the song, very beautiful song, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, and seeing others doing so, he was injected by that. And he became so joyful that he began to dance. Here, boy is not karta. Here, karta is kirtan. And its sound, its mood. And by attraction and by inspiring by that, boy is doing. So gopis and Krishna and all are dancing and singing and doing so by effect of ras. So it has been called karta. And it was the reason that Lakshmi wanted to join in ras, but she could not join. Why? She was not qualified for this. A boy will jump and do nitya. But a man who is not having this mood and he is against kirtan, if he will hear Hari Bol and dancing so Vaishnavas, he will be angry seeing this. If a man is natural, then he will be natural. If a man will be supporter of kirtan, he will support but not dance. So it depends on qualification. So Lakshmi has no qualification to be affected by this. Gopis were dancing and Krishna were dancing. And lakhs and lakhs of semi-gods with their wives came in Viman, airplane. Yeah? Where they were standing, if they were standing, then it will be so andhakar, darkness there, where they were standing. So many. They were opposite to moon, because it was Purnima, and about very beginning Krishna began to play on flute, because it was in east corner. No? So they came and they stayed and were watching this in west, from west they were seeing. So the light was coming. Or they were standing, their Biman was standing above Chandra. So no andhakar. Chandra rays were coming directly to gopis and Ras Mandali. One thing, by qualifications, regarding qualification, their wives were more qualified than demigods. No? By nature, or by any Purva Janma Sanskar, by past birth, what?
Impressions of their last life.
Achha. Anyhow, they are more qualified. Brahma and all other, Indra, Brihaspati, Chandra and all other demigods were Adhikrit Das, especially Brahma, and like Brahma. They were very in astonishment. They were astonished to see the dance of Krishna, only dance of Krishna. Yogamaya has covered all gopis. Only they are seeing that Krishna is dancing with anyone. But Yogamaya had covered gopis that they are and they were not seeing the vilas of gopis and Krishna. When Krishna was doing like so, what is the meaning?
Rain is coming down?
No. Lakhs and lakhs of Chandra, beauty, is will not be equal to your face. No? Like those. ऐसे कर रही हैं. Like this. Means beauty of all the angs, where they are seeing that there are some fruits, bell fruit and all others. In comparison to gopis, what is anga? Anga means parts of body. They are seeing and gopis. They are not equal to gopis. A particle of your beautifulness is not will not be compared to that. And when he indicates on the feet of gopis, then my heart gets in your heart. So how many bhavs are in dancing? As we see that some persons, not by telling anything, only by this they can show the Leela of Vamandev. Dasavatar, each of Dasavatar. When he is taking earth in his 3 feet, when he is doing so, they will act like so that you will know that what is this pastime. So Krishna and gopis are each other. They are doing all these things. Brahma and all others are seeing according to their qualification. They have no qualification to see all these things what I was describing. By their modes and bhavs and by all these things. And Krishna was fully under control of gopis. Only they were seeing that how fast Krishna is dancing. They have seen Asparag and demigods dancing, and they dance in Devalok, Aspara and all. But in comparison they are saying, oh, how beautiful and how sweetly and how fast Krishna is dancing. But the wives of all demigods, not all, but who were qualified, they saw Vilas and Nitya Kaushal, both dancing, art, and also that mood also. They are covered and Pushpavan doing. And all this modes they are. And that is why they became saints. But demigods could not be saints, because they were astonished to see only Krishna dance expertness, not of gopis. How they are each other doing pretty and all these things, vilas. So all became saints. So they are more advanced than Lakshmi. in this qualification. Lakshmi could not join. They are also not joining, but they have facility, qualified to see this. But Lakshmi was not allowed there, even not to see. Why? Because is there any comparison between us and Lakshmi? Lakshmi is very near and dear to Narayan, and he is not concerned soul. He is also not a Muktaji. She is more than that. He is Parikar of Narayan, always respected by Brahma and all others. But I think we are more superior. Not in that thing, but what we will have later on in Bhavishya, in future. If what we want and what we are hearing, perhaps Lakshmi has no fortunate to hear all these things. Perhaps he has heard, and that is why he has some greed to join in Ras, but he was not allowed to see this Ras ever, because he always lives with Narayan in full of Aishwarya. We are Baddhaji, conditioned souls, but we are allowed and we are free in doing sadhan bhajan. And if we are now Siddha after lakhs and lakhs births by the grace of any Rasik Vaishnava Guru and Krishna or their associates, Lalita Vishakha, Rukmini and all others, then we can enter in Braja and we can join in Ras. Like Suti or Upanishad or Jauthaki or Jauthaki, any Jew can also enter there. They have freedom to do sadhan bhajan. But Lakshmi separately has no fortunate to do sadhan bhajan and to go there. For always and always he is bound to be Lakshmi. So Lakshmi could not go. That is why. Because Ras was their commander. And she was not qualified to be commanded by Ras. This is the idea of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur and Jiva Goswami both. Krishna, before I have told that in a ring, in a circle, all gopis were hand, whole circle was there. And in the midst, between two gopis, Krishna has taken, it is written that Krishna, Dayor, Yogesena Krishnena, Kanthe Swanikatam Priyaha. Kanthe means in neck, Krishna has caught. Whether he has folded his hand on the gopi neck like this to only one gopi or like these two gopis. What is natural in this? What is natural?
Each one separately.
Separately. Gopis and this. But Gopi's hand is tightened in other gopis. So Krishna within two, standing within this circle like this. In two gopi Krishna, one. Each gopi is Krishna, like this.
One gopi, two pieces.
One
gopi, two pieces.
Three. Or fourth is two gopis, one Krishna. Two gopis, Krishna and two gopis. Here two gopis, in the middle Krishna. Anyhow, it can be done. It is not out of both. Sometimes like this, sometimes like this. But each gopi is understanding that Krishna is with me only, and he is doing like so. Each gopi, here, there, two, anywhere. He is telling that in four, who is most reasonable? For one gopi, one Krishna. Between two gopis, one Krishna. Two gopis, in the middle Krishna. Or one gopi, one Krishna. Which is most reasonable? He is telling that in this slok it is written, Madhye Maninang Hemanang Markato Jatha. At first, perhaps first slok. It will come. Agrim. After that slok. Madhye Hemanang. Sixth slok. तत्राते सुशुभे साधीर भगवान देवकी सुता मध्य मणिनांग हेमानांग मरकतो जथा. अच्छा.
Number 6.
Here मध्य मणिनांग, among मणिनांग, so many jewels. Hemanang. Hemanang means golden, Maninang Madhya. Among so many golden jewels, Maha Markato Jatha. Markat is singular number and Maninang plural number. So many. No? So here, like this, one Krishna only and lakhs gopis. No? And Krishna is, when is Radha in the middle with Radha and very fastly dancing with the sight of Srimati Radhika, she comes to where Radhika's sight goes so fastly, Krishna also moves so fastly, like this. He by his so sweet, so sister, he is dancing. He goes to every gopis in a moment. So Krishna is one, and gopis are lakhs and lakhs. No? So in this Markat, singular number, one, and plural number are gopis. So Krishna is one and all others. Here it has been written Madhya. In the middle of circle, Krishna is one with Radhika one, and to each gopis Krishna is running fastly. Here. and gives his hands on the neck of Gopi. How it is possible? Because Yogeshwar, Yogeshwar in two meanings. Aishwarya meaning and fast dancing. By yog means by sadhan. We have seen that a lady or any boy, he does like so, in round and giving his hand, and swiftly he does like so, and again he stands. Understand what I am telling? What I am telling?
He's able to flip around.
Like so, very fastly. I did so, like around, and back, feet there.
Oh, somersault. Somersault, backwards.
Like so. They can do also, any players in drama or anything. In what? वो जो या दिखाते सर्कस, in circus they show, like circus. So beautiful things they show, which an ordinary person cannot do. It is also a kind of joke. A man giving so much cloth, taking in their mouth, and again like so. This is joke. Anyone can take water from their nose. This is a joke. And Krishna is doing firstly by his practice of yoga, not as a Bhagavan. No. So Yogeshwaran or Yogeshwar, because he is Saraswajyasali, he can be present and lakhs steps with all gopis. But it will be like Kayavyuharup. It will be also possible for him. But one thing, if there is Aishwarya, then Rasa-lila is the Nar-lila. So Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur wants that it should be away from Rasa-lila, this Sadeshwari. For Brahma it will be real. Shankar and all the demigods of which are saying, from them, for them it is Sadeshwarya. Because he is Yogeshwar, he is Sadeshwarya. But for gopis, only one Krishna. If they know that Krishna is so many Krishna, then Ras will be spoiled. That is why they are seeing that only one Krishna is moving so fastly. Only Radhika is seeing, and all gopis, each gopis are seeing that no work of fastness or anything, no miracle, nothing. He is only with me, dancing with me. He is stopped and he is with me. Only dancing and here, like he has done hands like this.
Although Brahma couldn't see, the Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur wants to explain it so there is no Aishwarya. So that there's, the gopis are thinking one Krishna.
For Aishwarya there is Aishwarya. And for Mathura, gopis, no Aishwarya, only the skill and art of dancing of Krishna. So far. She is telling that Krishna, being in the midst of circle with Srimati Radhika, he is one, and by fast dancing, he touches all gopis. and it is like
Firebrand.
fire
Firebrand.
band,
Brand.
Take one fire and you
Huh.
spin it, and it looks like it's everywhere.
fire circle.
Yeah.
Huh? What is word?
Firebrand.
Brand.
B-R-A-N-D.
Brand. Stick.
Firebrand.
Stick is one. But by
Spinning it.
fast
Turning.
turning, it becomes like a round circle. So about Krishna, we see. So it is called Pravishta, Krishna Pravishta. From Mool center with Radhika, he comes to one gopi, all. But in a moment, this is the art of Krishna, dancing art. He is telling that arthat mane or, not or, that means in a parmanu matra samay, in a parmanu matra time,
Smallest amount of time. In a moment.
More part
Less than a moment.
atom, parmanu. Krishna from Radhika, from the center, goes to each gopis and again comes in a moment. And all, they are seeing, Srimati Radhika is seeing like so. Brahma are saying, they are not in Ras, so they are seeing Krishna doing so. And they are so much Ascharya-chakit,
Yes.
astonished, wondering. He is telling that all gopis, because all gopis saw Krishna at a time that Krishna is middle of gopis, and to them also they realize. But we know that all gopis are thinking that Krishna is with me. Anywhere it is written also. Billamangal Thakur has written anywhere in Krishna Karanamrita or any book that यथा मंडलानां गोपीनाम अपि द्वयोर्दयोर मध्ये प्रविष्टो नित्यति. एक एक गोपी one gopi Krishna and then gopi. In two gopis one Krishna. एक एकटी माधवेर मध्य ब्रजंगना, and between two Krishna one gopi. In this way Krishna began to play on his flute, or he began to sing. I think if Krishna is singing and Krishna is playing on flute, which will be more effectful? Will affect the gopis more. I think his sweet voice Krishna is more than Bansi, not less. So Krishna began to sing and also to play on his flute, both. Only Bansi can give, that a singer cannot give, that is Murchana, Avaroha and Avaroha. Understand?
Yes. Up and down still.
For a person by this name, Swar, it is very hard to do. but anyone can do. Krishna can do, gopis can do more better. If Srimati Radhika is singing or Vishakha, Lalita or Tunga Vidya is expert in this. Chitra is also so expert. All are expert, but especially they are Lalita, Vishakha and Tunga Vidya. Especially Srimati Radhika when sings, Krishna forget to play on Bansi. No? How sweet they are singing. They can do more better than Bansi if they are singing. अंधकार अंधकार कर रहा है. It makes अंधकार.
Make dark.
How it is possible? Then he is telling them Yogeshwar Krishna. Because Krishna is Yogeshwar. By Yog, Krishna does all this. When in Bhandirban, cows were burning in so much bhishan aag, dangerous fire, and also Shakha went there and they were also burning, and they prayed Krishna there. Krishna came at once. Krishna told that don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Please shut up your eyes. And they shut up their eyes. Why they shut up their eyes? Because, you can tell.
One reason is that when they saw Krishna eating dirt, they complained to Mother Yasoda. So he was afraid if they see me eating fire, what they will complain.
And next?
That they may feel some...
If I am taking fire and if Sakha will see it, then at once they will fall flat. They will die. Because Krishna is eating fire. So Krishna told them and they shut up their eyes. Thirdly, there is also a reason that they know that we are same level of strength, but yet Krishna has some more power than us. He knows some mantra, and by mantra, uttering mantra, he does some miracles. Not by Bhagavatta, but they don't know him as a Bhagavan. They know that he knows some mantra, and by uttering this mantra, his Aradhya Dev gives so much power that he does so miracles. Now he wants that mantra should not be uttered in anyone's before anyone, and they are saying, so how it will be effective? It should be in loneliness. How Krishna will be here lonely? We should shut our eyes. We should not see. So they shut up their eyes, and in the midtime Krishna did miracle. And when Krishna told that open the eyes after a second, they saw that they are sitting as before they were taking and all these things, and cows are doing what? Chewing. And they are satisfied. They have no khuda. and no pipasa, no hunger, no thirst. Very easily they are comfortably in this shadow of trees, and boys were playing. Now they are thinking, was it dream, or was it any miracle, or what it was? They could not decide what it was. I told this that Sakha could not imagine even that Krishna is Bhagavan. He has done what he has done by his mantra jap. He has done. He is so powerless. He knows some mantra only. And they try and tell Krishna that, can you give this mantra to us also? Krishna tells that, yes, I will give you, but in time I will give you. So gopis are saying only that Krishna is like us, but he can do very fast running and coming to all, because he is Yogeshwar. By this Yogeshwar, you should not think it that Krishna has some spiritual power. We should not think. Gopi should not think. Only his Kalanidhi, Akhil Kalanidhi.
Expert in the dramatics and the art.
All of them.
All art, he is so expert. So, Krishna is so expert in all these things. We have seen two boys in Rasa-lila. So beautiful, one Radha and one became Krishna. Two boys only. No lady, nothing. And they were about 14 to 15, 16. So beautiful, wearing the dress of Radha and Krishna. They were dancing so much. Ban Maharaj has done so many Vidwan Purush, learned scholars of whole world, not of India. He has collected seminar, perhaps. Seminar he has done. And in the middle way of the seminar, for the recreation of all learned persons, he has called a very good Rasa-lila. And they were doing so beautiful, sitting and dancing. In a second, they were doing so all. All were astonished. At that time, they have done a lila that Srimati Radhika is feeling separation, and she is reminding Krishna. He told to Lalita that I want to write a letter to Krishna. Bring some things. So he brings kela patta, banana leaf, and anar kali. Anar means red, and by ras was that, and by flowers anything. He began to write a letter to Krishna. First he should write Krishna, and then the happenings are what to write. So Krishna, he was free. He took the pen and took the ink and was writing Ka. But in whole night she could not write Ka. In midnight, thinking and thinking, keeping his pen on that, thinking and thinking, he became Krishna. And being Krishna, she is writing Ra, Radha. Only half of Ra, and it became sun came, and it became morning. Drops, eardrops were put on that letter. Lalita knew, took that letter from Radhika and folded it out. She gave kumkum, haridra, and kacha chawal. Kacha chawal, you know? Rice. And put them in this and covered with the haldi.
Haldi.
And then binding it by flowers, lotus flowers, and also lotus flower one, and gave it to Dhanishta Devi. She carried it to Krishna. When Krishna saw and he opened, he at once became in the mood of Radhika. His also tear mixed in the tear of Srimati Radhika. He knew all these things. That in whole life he could not write Krishna, what to is Krishna, only to Radha. All became so. So this is Yogeshwar. कितना 1 घंटा हो गया? 11 था? अरे 1 घंटा से क्या बेसी होएगा? Now you should come to 11, so that my 1 hour should begin. No? For other day you should come at 11 so that I may do something. So this, up to this Yogeshwar, because there is so much, so one day again.